Hi, it's Carolyn, and I'm known as the Contest Queen. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that is a book review. And this book is very special to me because it was actually sent to me by the authors. Let me tell you how I got it. When I started researching my book, my first book, You Can't Win If You Don't Enter, a lot of people had talked about this book, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And while researching, I managed to contact both Lynn and Melanie, who are the authors of this book, to interview them for mine. And Melanie, thankfully, because this book was out of print, Melanie had some and mailed me this book. Oh, so it's like a totally treasured item in my library. Yes, I have a library of sweepstakes books. Actually, they're up on the shelf up there, and I'm going to be reviewing them. So stay tuned for more book reviews. And I love this book, and it's so precious. And what's really amazing is that the key principles of sweepstaking have not changed. Even though this book is all about mail-in sweepstakes and, balloted sweepstakes and things like that, the principles are the same. So, staying organized, that hasn't changed. Always reading the rules, that hasn't changed. Having patience, that hasn't changed. So it's really neat to see that the core of the hobby has never changed, just as how your entering has changed. And I got to show you some of the pictures in here because this is a really neat. Like, they did all little kinds of drawings in the book. It was really neat. They did. I love the pictures. Like, I got to show you the pictures. Classic, classic, classic. Look, walking through the grocery store looking for original entry blanks, or as we call them, OEBs. Right? Well, I don't even, the last time I saw an OEB was in 2006, so 11 years ago. Look at that, finding the ones on the shelf, wrong page, and then putting a ballot box in there. And then, check out the computer they wrote the book on. I love it. It's so old and clunky, And look, I still even have the Post-it notes from when I was researching. I just never took them out. And look at crinkling and folding entry forms. And oh yeah, look at, and I used to do this, right? Organizing all my envelopes in order. And well, actually, the part here about being organized in the office, well, I work from home, so my office looks like this and it's very organized anyway, not for mail-in sweepstakes. And this is the other one I love. I loved when we still had to write UPCs. Now we just go to the store and photograph them and then type them into the entry form online. There's none of that anymore. And yeah, and actually, there's Melanie back in the day with her kitty cat. So, and actually, I was very lucky. They allowed me to take some of the text from their book, and it's in my book. They've allowed me to reprint. So even though this is no longer in print, you can still read parts of it in my book. In the new book, actually, How to Win Cash, Cars, Trips, and More. Plus, I'm going to put the link below. Melanie has another book called The Contest Guru's Guide to Winning Sweepstakes. So I'm going to put the link to that, and you can get it on Kindle, and it's really an inexpensive buy, and I've got it on my Kindle. It's a good read. So that's my little video review on winning ways, and maybe you'll pick up The Contest Guru's Guide to Winning and enjoy Melanie's writing a little bit more.